Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. And here I've decided to go a little bit festive, because for a lot of my viewers, today is Christmas Eve. For some of you it's Christmas itself. I hope you're having a very happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas as well. What I've decided to do is make it a little bit festive, with a bit of a hint of the kind of capitalism that Christmas has come with. As in, we're going to be in the Red Bull branded X2010, in Coca-Cola red and white, because, you know, that's what happened to Santa. And we're here at the Nürburgring, because we're going to be trying out a little mod that I found on Race Department. One that, well, it gives snow, but it also gives, like, icy low grip conditions. It's going to be such hell to do. It is going to be so much fun, though. I've got it down to around, I think 4:15 is my best time around here in standard conditions. What we're going to do is we're going to have two laps. One's going to be an out lap, just seeing what it's like, and another one's going to be a flying lap. Expect there to be a couple of cut-ins here and there for when I absolutely bin it. Now, without further ado, let's get on with some hot lapping. Okay, so here we are. Let's pull away. Let's ignore the fact that there's a red timer up the top because somebody certainly hasn't binned it already. And let's pull out the pits. Now, it is the snowy, icy grip thing as well, so we're going to be sliding around a bit. I mean, this car slides around a bit already because it's a fan car. So if you imagine how lethal the curbs are, typically, especially if you're an Assetto Corsa fan who's used the X2010 before, imagine that amplified. Because that's what I just found out. It's got some bits where it can maintain traction, as we just saw pulling away from that corner there. But if I go offline a bit too much, it is just going to absolutely send itself into a barrier. I dare not even try and get air over here. Going along blue plats. At all. Now, you're not supposed to take the carousel in this car. So I'm going to try and take the carousel in this car. I'm going to try and do it on this lower grip version. Just to see how much I'm going to die. Thing is, I'm going completely casually, but we're still doing, look, 300k through here. I felt it start to get away from under me, so I slowed down. We're going to go past Jimmy Broadbent's favourite thing, the Rebel Tree. And that's actually part of the reason why I wanted to do a hot lap on the Nordschleife for the kind of Christmassy style video, because his most recent one, the 2021 style F1 car, he said it's going to be the last one for definitely for a while, which is a massive shame. It's been something I've always been fascinated to watch people do. Like, if anybody tells me that they do like hundreds or thousands of laps around the ring, it's like, how you can do that? It's just, for me, it's like an impossible feat. I've done hundreds of laps of this circuit in several different games. Every Gran Turismo it's been in. Well, I haven't played anywhere past 6, and even though I only played 6 a couple of times, I never owned it. In the Forzas, in this game, and in a couple of other circuits where it's been like modded, a couple of other circuits, a couple of other games where it's been like modded in. Of course, I've done another video for this one where it was the old 1960s track with the Gajamstracker, which was a lot of fun. There's recently been a whole bunch of updates to it, which like brought out camera and working AI, so I might try out a race at the old Nordschleife in the old F1 cars. Might do some proper like Grand Prix Legend style stuff. was gonna say I've got a kind of feeling that I want to do something like that, especially after having done the one last week in the P34. Let's try and do the carousel. Usually just chews you up and spits you out, and it has done that already. It's the next one, isn't it? That's the one known as YouTube Corner. So I usually use the curbing coming out of here. I wonder how deadly that is. A bit deadly. Whoa! I think one of my favourite things about having since moved back home is I've got family like going, you know, it sounds like there's like an earthquake happening upstairs, just because of how loud and how violent the force feedback can be from this wheel. Also because it's not like I've got any kind of fancy GT Omega stand or anything like that. Other brands are available, of course. That's just what always comes up in my ads. I'm actually just using like my mum's old desk. I've been using that for over a year. So like honestly, if you're somebody who's like got like their first sim racing wheel or something for Christmas, you don't need to worry about getting like a big fancy desk that's like 300 quid, costs as much as your wheel has done or something. If you want to just get into sim racing, just get into sim racing. Just whoa, let's just send it over the straight. This is going to die. This is going to kill me. I can feel the car trying to get away from me. Ah. It's not going to go any faster than 375. But that's still... 375 is what? So it's 15 miles per hour off of... It's still going like 220 miles per hour. Let's go around the final corner. Let's start the lap. Saying 11:58 on there. So yeah, I think a 6-minute time is what's most likely. I'm taking this as a kind of having learned in the past year of doing sim racing kind of thing. Whoa. Whoa, this is going to be fun. I've been doing a lot of Nürburgring laps recently. Not as a kind of trying to learn the track thing, but because I've been doing all of the like special events and challenges that are in Assetto Corsa. So I did a bunch of laps of this in the McLaren P1. I think I just about managed a bronze on it, and I was like, yes, that's amazing. I'm like a second off of the bronze for the Alpha 4C. The reason why I'm about a second away is because I spun around, actually around this point of the circuit. Ooh. I think I hit a patch of like black ice or something there, because it didn't look like it was particularly icy where I'd gone out to. Whoa. Okay, the lap's not going to be valid, but a lap's a lap. I didn't say I was going to be setting a valid hot lap. I said I was going to attempt to set a lap. But hey, it's in red, so that's a very, very Christmassy thing, isn't it? Wow, I just felt no grip on the outside of that corner as it started to run wide. Oh wow, you can just feel the car fighting back against you coming over here. So there's a problem there with the carousel. I want some nice icy grass. Wonder how the tyres will react to that. Probably not well. Yeah, this is... I've usually gotten to about 6 minute... Well, I've been doing my 6 minute something laps with the P1. I've usually been at 4 minutes in the carousel, so... Oh. I'm definitely starting to find limits here. Don't know if losing downforce is actually going to be a massive hindrance for me. Don't think it's necessarily going to help, but... Thought if I was going on a straight line there, I was like, ah, there's nothing bad with going on the curbs if I want to go get a straight line. Yeah, I'm going slower in this than I would in the P1. Of course, that would be without ice. Okay, we can properly open up the throttle now. Whoa, almost lost it. The car wants to spin going in a straight line. That's a problem. I think I might have actually been faster on the outlap. If I have, I'll probably put a yes you have text there. There we are across the line. It's a 6:48.1. Well, that's that for this video, and as you can see there, yeah, please can Father Logitech fix this for me. Hopefully with just an on and off again and not a new webcam. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays to any of you. If you're watching this and you observe something like Christmas, happy Christmas. If you observe something like Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. And if you observe any other kind of festivities, any kind of celebrations, I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.